The relationship between Stuttgart and Hoffenheim is frosty at the best of times, but so cold that even the snow won't settle. The grass being warmed by the undersoil heating, but the atmosphere in the Mercedes-Benz arena, well, frosty isn't the word. Stuttgart against Hoffenheim is a derby in Baden-Württemberg, and the bragging rights still haven't been decided between these two teams. They've only met twice in the Bundesliga last season. Both of those times it was a draw. We joined the game in the 13th minute. Pogrebniak for Stuttgart getting the ball across to Timo Gebhardt. His cross not being turned in by Sami Khedira with the first chance of the game. Last season here it was 3-3. And half an hour and 1 minute gone, and the ball bouncing up and hitting Andreas Ebertsberger, the Austrian international. And for the first time this season, referee Manuel Gräfer pointing to the spot. Quite clear to see as the ball comes off of Ebertsberger's forearm. Up step Marika, he takes the penalty. And it's 1-0 to Stuttgart. Daniel Haas in for Timo Hildebrandt. A bit of swine flu going around in Hoffenheim. Hildebrandt, Bar and Komper all out with the H1N1 virus. Maybe Christian Gross is glad about that. Stuttgart's new coach in his first Bundesliga home game. Of course, Stuttgart through to the knockout stages of the Champions League, where they will come up against Barcelona. Free kick awarded here, just outside the box. 43 minutes. Yellow card. Maxwell on his way through, brought down by Delpierre. So the Brazilian with a chance 1 minute before the break to get back on level terms, which he took with aplomb. A lovely free kick for his third goal of the season. Maxwell bringing a little bit of Brazilian heat to the cold Stuttgart temperatures. Nothing that Sven Ulreich could do about that. Jens Lehmann out for Stuttgart on a 3-match ban after his sending off in their last game against Mainz. Just before the break, another chance for Hoffenheim. Obazi testing Ulreich. But a good save from the man filling in for, there he is, Jens Lehmann. 1-1 at half-time, all to play for in the second half. Both of these teams drew 1-1 last time out. Stuttgart determined not to let that happen on this occasion. Gebhardt again with good work. Alexander Kleb. And eventually Gebhardt with an effort quite wide of the mark. Yellow card. And the second yellow card for Luis Gustavo for this challenge on Sami Khedira. Ralf Rangnick can't quite work it out. Hoffenheim's coach, knowing now that his team were down to 10 men, and Stuttgart, who'd not won in 9 games, were out for blood. Effort from Artur Bucher, saved by Danny Haas. That was on 53 minutes. Then 6 minutes later, corner from Timo Gebhardt. Joe Simonic heading out as far as Taski, and then Tresch with the effort. And again, Haas saving the blushes of his defence. Tresch had a couple of shots go over, but he got his technique right in the end. And Stuttgart got it right on 68 after work from Bucher and Khedira and Gebhardt. Pogrebniak providing Kakao with his second of the season. It's been a while since they've scored 2 in a game, Stuttgart. In the last 9 games, only 4 goals, and none of those more than 1. But that made it 2-1. Stuttgart, up to now, so terrible in the league, causing Ralf Rangnick problems. Hoffenheim, of course, down to 10 men. 77 minutes gone. And another testing time for the keeper. Sebastian Rudy with the shot. Not far off. With 9 minutes to play and Hoffenheim pushing forward, there was always the chance that they get caught on the break. And possibly a little selfish from Timo Gebhardt with Arthur Bocker right alongside him. Went for the shot. Danny Haas blocking it. But they always looked like they were going to get a third goal in this game, Stuttgart. And it came with 8 minutes to play. Sami Khedira put through by Gebhardt. And he got all 3 points in the bag. No way back for Hoffenheim with only 10 men from here. Nothing Eichner could do. Perfectly executed goal. First one of the season for Sami Khedira. But all 3 points for Stuttgart, a much-needed boost as they go into the winter break. Final score, Stuttgart 3, Hoffenheim 1. Let the party begin.